We've had a month since Donington to try to work out whether Ash Sutton could deliver that rare achievement of becoming British Touring Car Champion with at least 3 races still to go. He certainly got a healthy 42-point lead as we come here to Silverstone, but the fighting qualities of Tom Ingram, very much in evidence at Donington, guarantees that we're in for a thrilling afternoon here on the national circuit.
Welcome back to the Donington Park Grand Prix circuit.
It's the time of year where Ingram's got to make something happen.
It is go. Sutton throws it up the inside. That BMW is absolutely flying. They're side by side. Jake Hill gets run out wide over the curb. Ingram does it.
Ingram had no choice.
The stewards seem set to think otherwise. Jake has got second place.
I don't agree with it. Round 23, and here comes Ingram up the inside, and he goes second. Good move.
He will not lift.
Ingram to take the race lead. He goes through.
You can't beat an angry man in a Hyundai, can you?
Tom Ingram bounces back. He wins race 2 at Donington.
An angry Tom Ingram is also a very fast Tom Ingram.
Maybe he can be beaten.
Tom Ingram is a man on a mission.
The message to Ash Sutton is it's not over yet. Ingram trailed by 19 points at this stage last season and got the job done. And Jake Hill in third could also make it a challenging afternoon for the championship leader. But if Ash Sutton can extend his lead by a further 26 points here at Silverstone, then he will be celebrating title victory tonight. But Silverstone is the only circuit where he's never won as a touring car racer. Colin Turkington might yet fight his way into the top 3. Camish and Cook are battling over 5th. And Ricky Collard and Dan Rowbottom complete the top 8, with 6 races still to go. The dominant season of Napa Racing is reflected by their 141-point lead in the team standings, but BMW still have a narrow lead over the motor-based Fords in the manufacturers' competition. Josh Cook can't be caught in the independent driver standings, but Cook's One Motorsport still have work to do to see off the challenge of Power Max Racing in the independent teams. But this is the closest battle of all. Just 45 points cover the top 5 in the Jack Sears Trophy. This is for drivers who started the season without a podium finish. Andrew Watson leading teammate Mikey Doble at the head of the standings. So we've arrived at the penultimate meeting of the 10-weekend season. Just the Brands Hatch Grand Prix finale remains. Will Ash Sutton still be battling for the title in 2 weeks' time? Well, history suggests that might be the case, with Ash having never won on this 1.6-mile Silverstone National Circuit that hosts rounds 25, 26 and 27 today.
All coming in the pits, and I think actually that is the right choice. The rain is getting heavier.
And the pole position driver, I think, has gone round twice. So whether Mikey Doble... No, he's going to have to start at the back. So Mikey Doble's pole position is not going to be his. Ready to go down towards Cops Corner. There's a BMW down the pit lane ready to go. We go racing. Hill makes a tremendous start there, as he would on the wet tyres, and he grabs the race lead. They go diving down towards Cops. Jake Hill leads the way. Ingram is second. It's Turkington third. Doble is going to be last from the grid, and then others will join in from the pit lane. So third is Andrew Watson, and he's on wet tyres, and the Astra goes to the inside line then. Sam Osborne is on wet. He's going to go through into third. That puts Ingram down to 4th. Next in the queue is Dan Rowbottom. He could be on wet.
He's just about to pass Ingram as well. So all the wet tyres, as you'd expect, charging to the front. They should have stopped at the end of the formation lap and not during the race.
But right now, this is Jake Hill's race to lose, isn't it? He's just going to tick off the laps, really. He's already been able to build that big gap, while the other drivers on wet were working their way through the traffic.
Look at his face, he's almost laughing. It looks like he's smiling. He's thinking, well, I got that absolutely right. The others got it wrong. I'm making them look like fools, aren't I?
Well, Mikey Doble's frustration must be through the roof after the start dramas.
I bet he can't believe how that happened any more than he believed how he put it on pole. But what a shame for him.
Jake Hill it is who is going to come through to win round 25 of the Kwik British Touring Car Championship. It's going to be a 5th win of the season for him. Keeps his championship hopes alive, and a consummate drive. Great stuff. Jake Hill wins at Silverstone to the delight of the team. Very happy dad. Simon Hill on the pit wall is over the moon. Dan Rowbottom takes 2nd place ahead of Andrew Watson for 3rd. The BMW launches away. Not a great start by Rowbottom. Good start though by Adam Morgan from behind him from 4th on the grid. A good start by Andrew Watson in the Vauxhall. So Hill leads with a monster gap already. Morgan goes 2nd. Watson is on the outside for 3rd. It's side by side for 4th. Rowbottom is on the inside. He's got Rory Butcher with him.
Well, they're not going to attack Jake Hill on this first lap, are they? He is absolutely gone.
This is Sutton in replay.
Sutton looking for... Oh, just into the... Oh, that was Jack Butel. Wiped out Ingram, didn't he? And just missed Sutton. Three abreast into Brooklands. Morgan on the inside. Round goes Rowbottom. He saves it with a big dab of throttle and down changes. Tries to rejoin, but 3 into 1 was never going to go into that corner.
Looks to the inside line, not going down towards Cops Corner. He's lined it up. He's going to be as late on the brakes as he dares be. And through he goes, and Osborne goes back with him.
Good driving by Sam Osborne. He's let them through, and now he's followed his teammate through and up to 8th.
7th. Rowbottom lets him go.
Yeah.
So down Rowbottom again. The sacrificial lamb, but go on, Ash. He knows exactly what he's got to do.
Watson breaks very late, defends the inside. Sutton is alongside. Will they run wide? And will Sutton get the position? He does. We always like to see a champion's drive, and this is a champion's drive by Sutton. He's up the inside. He's going for podium position.
He goes 3rd. He's gone through.
Well, there's a reason why these two guys are the 2 previous champions. They are the class of the field at the moment. Ingram on the grass trying to find a way round, and he's going to do it. He's going to claim the inside into Beckett's.
2nd place is Sutton. Look, he's got ahead of Morgan. He's gone through. So from 23rd to 2nd is Sutton. Ingram, 22nd place up into, is he 4th yet? I think he has cleared Butcher. Yes, he has. He's gone through. Diving into left field, up the curb he goes.
Well, up the curb and across the inside of the track, but it's not a place that track limits are monitored at, so it's all fair in love and war. Around the outside of Ingram, Morgan should give him racing room. There's a little touch, that's enough to put Ingram wide again. Watch Ingram up the inside, he'll chuck out the inside, his favourite place to pass. He's going to get through this time with 1 lap to go.
This is Taylor Smith under attack, 1 lap to go down towards Cops Corner. Ash Sutton's going to go for the race lead, he's going to take it on the inside line. What a drive, 23rd he started, he leads with a lap to run. It's going to be career win 37, a 10th of the year for the championship leader. Ash Sutton wins from 23rd on the grid. What a drive. Tom Ingram takes 3rd from 22nd on the grid. What a drive. And Aaron Taylor Smith takes 2nd place between the 2 championship fighters. Michael Creek's on pole. Lights are red. Lights go out to get the race underway now. Bit of wheel spin from 1 or 2. Not a bad start by Michael Crease. Not a great getaway by Dan Lloyd. And up the inside to try to grab the advantage. Ronan Pearson around the outside goes down Rowbottom. It's Pearson on the inside. Robo on the outside as they round Cops Corner for the first time. The Hyundai to the outside line. There's also in the mix there Colin Turkington. Look, and the BMW is behind the Hyundai, so it's going to be Pearson that leads. Robo tries the outside line at Beckett, gets himself in jeopardy, but he is ahead of Turkington, who got a bit of a nudge.
Where do you go? Faced with a swarm. Oh no, someone's been fired off to the left. That's terrible.
So at the end of the lap, it's going to be Ronan Pearson going wide, and Dan Rowbottom tries to get up on the inside line there. They lean on each other, elbows out, Robo comes through. 5th is Michael Crease, but he's got Tom Ingram behind him and about to be alongside.
Yeah, very good driving. Ingram forced Crease to defend and got through nice and cleanly.
So here he comes, look, Turkington is all over him like a rash. To the outside line coming through Woodcote. If he's stacking them up, it's failed because Turkington leads as he comes over the line, so I think that's pure pace from the BMW. Now Dan Lloyd versus Ash Sutton. Lloyd was ahead coming over the line. This is for 5th, but Sutton's through going into Cops Corner. So now Rowbottom is really under attack. Ingram goes to the outside line at Luffield. He wants that inside coming off the corner. We've seen Ingram go through on the inside, curb, grass and all in the past. This is Woodcote. Rowbottom gives him just about enough room, then moves across and takes the apex of the corner. But Ingram's got a really good run coming over the line. He's got the inside line to Cops, and surely he's going to go through to 2nd. Yes, he does. But right now, Dan seems pretty keen to hang on to that 3rd place. Another lap done in 3rd spot. And Ash Sutton not able to find a way through. And Ronan Pearson isn't going away. And Ash Sutton now makes the move to the inside line and goes through. Colin Turkington, though, is heading for victory here at Silverstone as he makes the run now to give BMW its 150th British Touring Car Championship win for his 67th of his career. Colin Turkington is a winner at Silverstone. BMW wins for the 150th time in the BTCC. Tom Ingram 2nd. He's ahead of Ash Sutton, which helps a little.
Amazing day at Silverstone. We head now to Brands Hatch, and many of these fans will be doing the same. Maybe not expecting the tense, nail-biting climax to a title battle that we normally enjoy there, but we will get another chance to see 2 of the greatest touring car drivers of all time. Tom Ingram and the star of Silverstone, Ash Sutton. Bye for now.